Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to Grow with Clem, a channel that helps you find your purpose and work in it by passionately maximizing your potentials. I took some time out to actually reflect and add more value to myself so I can provide more values to you through my videos and through my content. And while doing that, I looked back on some of my videos and I handpicked some insightful things that I've shared. In this video, I'll be sharing with you some of those insightful things and I'll be talking more on them. So if that sounds exciting, let's get right into it.
Your closest friends today might end up being someone that you are not as close with anymore, and that's perfectly normal because times change, seasons change, and people change as well. So over the time, your friends as teenagers will most likely not be your friends in your maybe late 20s because of one reason or the other, and trust me, that is perfectly normal. The point is that you need to cherish and enjoy the moments you're having with your friends now, because they are just memories that you probably live with all your life. You may not be able to relive with them again after your teenage.
Wow, that was so powerful, because I was speaking from experience when I was saying this, because I've had experiences where I tried as much as I can to reignite friendships that its seasons had already passed, but I still kept trying, and that more drained me than even helped build the friendship. And in the long run, it didn't really go well. And well, I learned my lessons that friendships can change, and it's okay. It's okay to respect each other from afar off. And even when you have bad experiences with friends, it's okay to, move on and learn from those experiences. So let's move to the next video.
That thing that you really need to capitalize on, the advantage or the benefits that you have right now, that you really need to capitalize on, and that you might miss in maybe another season of your life, because change is inevitable. And that is what happened to the 4 characters we were talking about in the book Who Moved My Cheese. The cheese in the cheese station that they were enjoying started reducing noticeably, and only one of the mice actually noticed and foresaw that reduction coming. He noticed that the cheese are becoming stale, the cheese are becoming less than they used to be. Why? Because they were obviously eating a lot of the cheese. And then he started thinking of, okay, what comes next after this? That brings us to the second point on adapting to the ever-changing dynamics of life. Anticipate the changes that may come, because changes come. Yes, changes come. And this will lead us to another journaling prompt that I came up with. How can I optimize what I have now that I will still continue enjoying the benefits in the coming season? Now, this journaling prompt is a bit deep, but if you sit down and really think on these things, you will actually get a solution to it. Now, what this journaling prompt help you to do is to say, if for instance, as a child, you have so much time and so much energy, but you don't even have enough money, or you don't have money to do whatever you want to do, how can you optimize what you have now? That is the time and the energy, that even when you have money and you don't have so much time as an adult, you do not have the regret of not making proper use of your time as a child. That is what this journaling prompt helps you to do. So just take a moment and pause this video and just think about it. What can I do to make this to make my cheese count?
So this video talks about anticipating change, and that is so powerful because, well, life changes. We all come out of one season of life that we are in into another, and into another, and each time we'll come into a new season. It's somewhat difficult or tricky to find your footing in that new season you are, but it's important for you to note that before each season comes, there is always a time of preparation. In fact, if you are in a season right now, this season is a preparation for the next season that you are coming into, and it's very important to note that. So it's important to anticipate changes, anticipate the new seasons that are going to come in your life, and find new cheese, like I said in that video. That was one of my last videos, and that was a very important lesson. Let's go to the next video. The characteristics of a young man is a young man should be without blemish, well-favored, skillful in wisdom, cunning in knowledge, understanding science, ability to stand in the king's palace. In NIV, it says, without any physical defect, handsome, showing aptitude for every kind of learning, well-informed, quick to understand, qualified to serve in the king's palace. NLT says, strong, healthy, good-looking young man, well-versed in every branch of learning, gifted with knowledge and good wisdom, suited to serve in the royal palace. ESV says, without blemish, of good appearance, skillful in all wisdom, endowed with knowledge, understanding learning, competent to stand in the king's palace. Amplified version says, young men should be without blemish, handsome in appearance, skillful in all wisdom, endowed with intelligence and discernment, quick to understand, competent to stand in the presence of the king, able to serve in the king's palace. There are so many things common in this list of characteristics, and the big one for me is having the ability to serve in the king's palace. That means as young men, we were not made for the streets. We were made to serve in the king's palace. Okay, this video is very interesting because it is something that it is one of the videos that I first put out on this channel, and it is very important. One of the reasons why I put this video out is to help young people and help myself, young people. I was at that time looking out on how to develop myself, how to grow, how to become a better version of myself. And this verse, Daniel chapter 1 verse 4, was one that really helped me and resonated with me. But this is very powerful. It's important for us to learn and grow while we are on this journey of personal development. It's also important to note that whatever we are doing for the king. We are not just doing things for men. The Bible says that he that is diligent in his business shall stand before kings and not before men. So it's very important for us to note all these, and this will really help us on our journey. These are my 3 favorite insights that I've shared on this channel so far, although there are so many more. But right now, like I said, I've been off for some time, but now I'm here and I'm ready to make more videos and help you as I'm helping myself to become the best version of myself. So thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.